2024 Mercedes-Benz GLA Review. Pros: impressive rear legroom, comfy cabin, plenty of technology. Cons: noticeable road noise, short on cargo room. What's new? More standard features, larger grille, mild hybrid system. The Mercedes-Benz GLA is the most prestigious subcompact luxury SUV on the market, and gets even better for 2024. We expect pricing to start at around $39,000. Here is the most affordable new Mercedes-Benz SUV. Yet it still comes with the kind of features that make the company's vehicles so desirable. The current generation GLA debuted for the 2021 model year and was named our subcompact luxury SUV best by 2 years in a row. When it comes to luxury and pure driving pleasure, this small SUV dazzles. 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLA pricing. We expect the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLA to start at an estimated $39,500. This is for the GLA 250 with FWD. Adding AWD is another $2,000. The priciest variant is the AMG GLA 45, with an entertaining 382 horsepower and AWD as standard, and costing an estimated $58,650. With options, though, this model can still add up to more than $74,000. Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 $39,500, estimated. Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4matic $41,500, estimated. Mercedes AMG GLA 35 $51,500, estimated. Mercedes AMG GLA 45 $58,650, estimated. These are the manufacturer's suggested retail prices, MSRP, and do not include the $1,150 factory-to-dealer delivery fee, destination charge. Before buying a new GLA subcompact luxury SUV, check the Kelley Blue Book fair purchase price to know what you should really pay. The GLA is among the class leaders in resale value. Driving the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLA. If we didn't already know, you would have a hard time convincing us that the GLA is Benz's entry-level vehicle. It neither feels nor drives that way. You don't even need to step up to the higher performance AMG versions to appreciate the GLA's nimble handling and satisfying acceleration. No, it doesn't possess blistering quickness, however, it gets up and goes with determination. We also applaud how easy it is to maneuver through traffic and squeeze into parking spaces larger vehicles simply can't negotiate. Of course, if you crave more performance, the AMG GLA versions stand at the ready. Moreover, if you live somewhere requiring all four wheels to motivate your ride or want to do some light off-roading, pony up another $2,000 for the 4matic AWD system. With rivals like the BMW X1 and the Audi Q3 also delivering excellent driving dynamics, the GLA more than holds its own in terms of performance and handling among subcompact luxury SUVs. We would like the cabin to be a bit quieter, but that's about our only caveat to the driving experience. Passenger-friendly cabin. A 10.25-inch infotainment touchscreen is now standard on all GLA models. In terms of the quality of the materials and the craftsmanship, the GLA cabin generally rises to the standards of the luxury subcompact SUV segment. However, as one of the pricier entries in that arena, we would expect a quieter interior. Road noise, in particular, seeps through whatever sound insulation the GLA provides. It's not unbearable but noticeable. Mercedes hasn't promised a quieter cabin as part of the 2024 enhancements, but will report back when it's available to drive toward the end of 2023. A benefit to adult rear seat dwellers, backseat legroom is better than that of the Q3 or the X1. That also is convenient for parents concerned with rear-facing child seats. Sadly, that extra rear leg space translates into less cargo room. At 15.4 cubic feet, the GLA has less behind the second row seat cargo capacity than the Q3 at 23.7 or the X1 at 25.7. It's a trade-off. Also worth mentioning is how interior space in the slightly coupe-like GLA compares to the more traditionally styled Mercedes-Benz GLB. The GLB wins the day with more maximum cargo space, 62.0 cubic feet versus 50.5, and the more squared-off roof does make a difference. Consequently, we find we have a better chance of loading odd-shaped cargo into the GLB than the GLA. An updated nose, mildly revised front and rear styling add a freshness to the 2024 model, but don't much impact the overall appearance of the GLA. Our favorite features and tech. MBUX. The Mercedes-Benz User Experience, MBUX, is the grand title of the infotainment system, responding to voice commands using natural speech. Start by saying, "Hey, Mercedes." Apple CarPlay/Android Auto smartphone integration is standard. Augmented reality. A forward-facing camera shows real-time images on the touch screen, which then superimposes things like house numbers and direction arrows, making life easier when driving to an unfamiliar location. Parking assistance. This is a self-parking feature working for parallel and perpendicular spaces. It finds a suitable spot, then does the steering, gear shifting, and braking. Driver assistance. Active assistance for changing lanes, evasive steering, and emergency stops, plus adaptive cruise control with route-based speed adjustments. Burmester audio. Even the lowest-priced Mercedes offers high-end sound via available Burmester audio. Considering how often we all use our car's stereos, it's almost a necessity to have a high-quality setup. AMG models. Okay, they cost quite a bit, and not everyone needs their luxury subcompact SUV to zip from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in 5 seconds or less. But these machines are much more than just powerful engines. They have upgraded suspensions and brakes to match, along with more equipment. And there's no real rival to the GLA 45. A powertrain for every need. The most affordable new GLA is the 250, with 221 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque. In entry-level form, this drives the front wheels, FWD. That horsepower number falls between the Q3 S184 and the decidedly more powerful X1 S241. Of course, with the MHEV comes that brief burst of 13 extra horsepower. Although the acceleration doesn't pin you to your seat, we find the power more than sufficient for people hauling duties. The Mercedes-Benz corporate term for all-wheel drive, AWD, is 4matic. Unsurprisingly, this comes with the GLA 250 4matic. Same engine, same power. Things take a spicier turn with the AMG-tuned GLA 35, which has AWD as standard, plus an engine developing 302 HP and 295 lb-ft of torque. It also benefits from that MHEV 13 horsepower burst. At the pinnacle of GLA performance stands the GLA 45, its hand-assembled engine, an AMG tradition, generates 382 horsepower and 354 lb-ft of torque. This goes to all four wheels. All GLA models also have an 8-speed automatic transmission. Like their engines, the AMG versions have their transmissions and AWD systems tuned to take the extra power and respond quicker. Mercedes has yet to release the updated fuel economy numbers for the GLA. At this point, we don't know if adding the MHEV system into the mix will affect the government's estimated mileage. We've included the 2023 estimated mileage as a reference. The X1 delivers an estimated 28 miles per gallon in combined city and highway driving, while the Q3 gets 25 mpg. GLA 250/250 4matic. 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. 221 horsepower at 5,500 rpm. 258 lb-ft of torque at 1,800 to 4,000 rpm. EPA fuel economy, 2023 28 mpg, 24 city/34 highway, AWD, 26 mpg, 23 city/32 highway. AMG GLA 35. 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. 302 horsepower at 5,800 rpm. 295 lb-ft of torque at 3,000 to 4,000 rpm. EPA fuel economy, 2023 25 mpg, 22 city/29 highway. AMG GLA 45. 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. 382 horsepower at 6,500 rpm. 354 lb-ft of torque at 4,750 to 5,000 rpm. EPA fuel economy, 2023 22 mpg, 20 city/25 highway. 4-year/50,000 mile warranty. The new vehicle warranty that comes with a 2023 GLA class lasts for 4 years or 50,000 miles, whichever happens first. This is typical among European luxury vehicles, but many luxury marques offer longer powertrain warranties. KBB Vehicle Review and Rating Methodology. Our expert ratings come from hours of both driving and number crunching to make sure that you choose the best car for you. We comprehensively experience and analyze every new SUV, car, truck, or minivan for sale in the US and compare it to its competitors. When all that dust settles, we have our ratings. We require new ratings every time an all-new vehicle or a new generation of an existing vehicle comes out. Additionally, we reassess those ratings when a new generation vehicle receives a mid-cycle refresh, basically sprucing up a car in the middle of its product cycle, typically around the 2 to 3 years mark, with a minor facelift, often with updates to features and technology. Rather than pulling random numbers out of the air or off some meaningless checklist, KBB's editors rank a vehicle to where it belongs in its class. Before any car earns its KBB rating, it must prove itself to be better, or worse, than the other cars it's competing against as it tries to get you to spend your money buying or leasing. Our editors drive and live with a given vehicle. We ask all the right questions about the interior, the exterior, the engine and powertrain, the ride and handling, the features, the comfort, and of course, about the price. Does it serve the purpose for which it was built? Whether that purpose is commuting efficiently to and from work in the city, keeping your family safe, making you feel like you've made it to the top or that you're on your way, or making you feel like you've finally found just the right partner for your lifestyle. We take each vehicle we test through the mundane parking, lane changing, backing up, cargo space and loading, as well as the essential acceleration, braking, handling, interior quiet and comfort, build quality, materials quality, reliability.